Eurovision Songscan. Too epic to be true. The song Too Epic to Be True was written by only one person, Sven Lömus. He has written 4 other Estonian entries, 2 with a similar vibe, 2005 Let's Get Loud and 2011 Rockefeller Street, as well as the very different Rendajad 2009 and the kitsch masterpiece from 2017 Verona. The song was selected for Eurovision in the national final Eesti, which they unexpectedly won. You have to understand that Vanilla Ninja is a cultural phenomenon in Estonia since the early 2000s, and so the televote voted for them to go to Eurovision.
The song is published by the indie label Moonwalk, which is the label of Sven Lömus.
The song overall has a happy-go-lucky feeling and is just a light-hearted rock song. Many people call the sound nostalgic because it reminds them of the early 2000s or late 90s, where such songs were played in the radios quite often. The song is in B-flat major, and it's one of the few songs in a major key at all this year. It has a standard 4/4 time and is pretty fast at 166 beats per minute. The instrumentation is all your classic rock band, bass, drums, guitar, keyboard, and that's it.
The main motive goes like this.
Side note, these are basically the same tones as in Finland's entry Liikenheiten.
The vocal range is this. Let's have a look at the harmonies, the chords. They go like this.
These 4 chords could sound kind of familiar because this specific chord progression is very popular in pop music overall. And it keeps getting used for good reason because it works so very well. We start out epic with the chorus nearly a cappella. Next is an instrumental version of the verse and then a verse with lyrics. Of course, we also get a nice little pre-chorus before the second chorus that has the full instrumentation. Unsurprisingly, they play a second verse, a second pre-chorus and a third chorus. This gets followed by a bridge that had spoken bits in Eesti, but it will probably just have more epic in Vienna. The song then finishes with 2 final choruses with more whoos and more epics.
And now, the lyrics. You can find full translations of the songs at eurovisionworld.com.
So feel free to look it up there if you want more details.
Within the Songscan, we will only give you some statistical numbers for the Eurovision nerds regarding the lyrics language and the repetition percentages. And here we go.
I guess you could say the lyrics are not too epic, they are pretty standard. When I said I loved you, I meant it. I am here with you, too epic to be true. We can probably expect the staging to stay pretty similar to what we got in Eesti. The 3 women playing their instruments, and that's it, the standard band staging. As the song is pretty unique in this year's lineup, 3 women, light-hearted rock, major key, they will stand out anyways, whatever they do with the staging, so they don't have to do freaky stuff and bring a big prop or anything. Vanilla Ninja, the Estonian girl rock band, also represented Switzerland at Eurovision 2005, but that's a story for another video.
School vibes, why don't you kill me? School vibes, why don't you turn your eyes away? Can you see we're free to die? School vibes, all we can do.
Let's have a look at the facts for this song in an overview.
Too epic to be true. But here I am with you.
But you know what's not too epic to be true? If you decide to subscribe to our channel for more Eurovision content. See you soon.
Also, we'd love to hear your thoughts about the song down below in the comments. And of course, like the video if you enjoyed it.
Goodbye.